So we just want to give an overview of our system before showing how it works. And so we'll just do a walkthrough of all the components. So this right here is our microcontroller. It's an Arduino Feather. On the analog side, it's connected to our pulse sensor, which will read the user's heart rate based on their index finger. Then we also have an I2C connection between the microcontroller and our temperature and humidity sensor. And finally, the digital output is what controls our NeoPixel ring light to display the results of the user's readings through Bluetooth on the Bluefruit Connect app. And finally, there is a capacitor, which is there just in case the microcontroller isn't large enough to supply power to the ring light. So now we'll do a walkthrough of how this works. So the temperature and humidity sensor is meant to be placed under the user's palm. And then the pulse sensor is adjustable so that it can account for the user's hand size, and it is meant to be placed under the index finger. So a couple of problems that we've had with our device is that the pulse sensor is, first of all, very susceptible to any kind of motion. So if your finger isn't placed exactly correctly on it, then it will stop reading. And also the temperature sensor is very much affected by the ambient temperature, and it can take up to a minute or two for it to adjust and read the temperature from your palm. So currently it's reading a skin temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, which is abnormally low, and it's because it's calibrated with the ambient temperature. Normal skin temperature should be around 32, 33 degrees. And the heartbeat is reading correctly right now. So based on the algorithm that we wrote in our Arduino code, those three measurements are being combined to be displayed based on the color here. So this blue indicates that I'm in a calm or low level emotion state, and that's because my temperature readings are still pretty low and my heart rate is normal. But green, so my heart rate just went up, so it adjusted the reading accordingly. And our Bluetooth interface is basically displaying the same thing, just in text. So it will read below normal, normal, or above normal.